Today we're going to try and recreate the bottom spring plate. Mine's too short here. I'm going to recreate this for the shop, and we'll see how it goes. I've already drilled 2 holes. My bit's getting a little beat. If you can see the teeth or not, but not a whole lot of teeth left. I'm hoping I get another couple holes cut with it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to have to use plenty of cut metal on this one, I guess. Well, here goes nothing. It ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be easy either. Now the fun part. Yeah, this blade's about had it. You ask, why don't I use a drill press? Because the drill press is buried behind a temporary garage I made for the wife's car for the winter, and I can't get to it. So this is what we're stuck with. I think this is the last hole for this saw. I don't know if I'm going to make it through. Yeah, it's pretty smoked. Hey, we did it. All right. Now we'll do the little hole. The little hole shouldn't be as bad. I bought a new drill bit for it. I got 2 of them just in case. I gotta still drill through the frame. Yeah. Let's give it a go. Smokies. Cordless chucks suck. Getting a little warm. I mentioned it was a 1/4-inch piece of steel we're drilling through. piece of cake. Clean that up. You're good to go. So we got it all cleaned up. Here's the plan. Where's my piece of pipe? DOM tube. It's going to go on like this. Something like that. Then the shock will go on here. I think it's going to work. Then we'll make another one where this goes through the frame. Same idea. I'm going to put a piece of this on. Some of this to space it out the distance it needs to be. I think we'll be all right. Yep, I think we're going to be good. So this is how the original works. You got your bottom spring plate, which we're making. Your lower shock mount. And it's basically your shock just goes on. And it's held on by a cotter pin in this washer. That's it. That's the lower. That's it, right there. So that's what we're going to achieve. So here's the new one. And my washer. I'm going to drill a hole here for the cotter pin and cut this off to length. Weld this on. And the bottom one will be complete. So we're looking at 1 7/8 to the hole. Plenty of room. All right, let's get that drilled, welded, and cut. And we'll be back. Well, I'd let you watch me weld, but my welding isn't the greatest, and I don't need a bunch of comments on how much my welding sucks. So, just if you don't trust my welds, just don't be on the road with me. I'm using flux core wire, so it's going to be a little shitty going here. So I welded it up off camera because I don't want to be criticized, but it don't look too bad. Got my washers on, got my hole drilled, put the cotter pin in, nice little improvement. This is the opposite side. That's why it doesn't look the same. But yeah, I think it's going to work great. As long as I don't lose all the parts. But yeah, that's what we did today. Lower spring mount, shock mount. The welds don't actually look that bad. My niece could probably do better. But anyway, that's it. Now I'm just going to make 4 more of them.